Hey guys, this is John. I just want to do a quick war recap. Congratulate everyone on Warwind 200. It was a great war, great effort by everyone. Great job. We tried two previous times to hit Warwind 200. We had celebratory 40 versus 40 wars, bringing people over from Casimir Effect and Houndstooth, and it just didn't work out. So this was a 20v20 war because those 40 person war matchups were just crazy. And this one started off, not so great because as you'll see, Trips, right after we got the match, Trips left the clan. Must have been something serious as he had two accounts, just left both of them there, so we were down 4 attacks immediately. He's been a long time, very good member of the clan. I'm not sure what happened. But I'm sure it was something serious for him to leave suddenly like that. So that put us down in the hole. So on the good side here, Mad Max had 4 defenses. So congratulations to him. He soaked up 4 attacks. He was finally 3-starred. And then King Arthur, Katarina, and Ayush both had 6-star wars. And actually all 3 of them were those were fresh hit 6-star wars, so they were fresh hits on both of those. So we'll show one of each of their attacks. So I'm going to start off at the top here with Mike. I know this is a dip. Mike is a Town Hall 11, but this was probably the difference in us winning the war, was that Mike was able to get the 3-star on this base. You can see he had a wall breaker failure, doesn't panic. I'm always impressed when people don't panic when something goes bad, because something goes bad in my raids, I almost immediately hit that panic button. But stays calm, as you'll see here. He's creating a funnel with his queen on one side, and then he has his golem and some wizards to go in, and king to start creating a funnel on the other side. So they start taking care of these buildings and defenses. He pulls the CC. He's going to poison and deal with the CC, and then here comes the bowlers. They've got a few buildings to deal with, and then they're going to go right to the core. He's got a rage. He's going to take out all of those things in the core, rage and a jump. And then this raid is pretty much over. With his queen and his king and those few bowlers, they're going to easily take care of the rest of those defenses. So those bowlers on the right side died to some giant bombs, but it really doesn't matter. He's got enough bowlers. He's got his queen up. His queen's still got the ability. You can see he's got the warden shooting a few things from a far distance. So now it's queen and 1 bowler, but still enough. As you'll see, he'll pop the ability, and boom, he takes out the rest of these defenses. So great job, Mike. Way to get the 3-star, and up top there really helped us out. All right, the next one I'm going to show is Ken doing a great job on 4. We talked about this attack in chat, but he really pulled it off really well. So watch what happens again. Things do not go right at the beginning, but he perseveres, and he just absolutely crushes this base. So you see, he uses EQs, earthquake spells to open up the core, which is going to expose all 4 of those air defenses. He's going to use 1 golem, and you can see he's got 10 Valks. They're going to go into that base, we hope. But the wall breakers go down. Tesla pops, hits the wall breakers, wall breaker failure. So he puts down the bowlers, and well, they're not going to do a whole lot because they're going to go to the side. And look at that, his Valks don't go where he wants them to either. But the king slaps a hole in the core there, slaps a hole in the wall. And so then the Valks come back. Everything starts going into the core where he wants it, except for the bowlers. The Valks puts down a heal for them, uses up almost all his spells here. He's got 1 heal spell left. There it goes down for the Valks. They tear through the core there, and then he starts the loon parade here. So he's got, not really a loon parade, but he starts all these loons on the outside. And it's great timing because a lot of these defenses with the Valks are, you can see on that side there, are being distracted by the Valks, or the loons are distracting those defenses from hitting the Valks. So he's just got, I mean, all of a sudden, the base is just done. Like, it was going poorly, he recovered, and now the base is just done. He's got all these balloons left up. He's got at least 1 or 2 Valks, his queen, a golem for cleanup. Up top, he's got a couple of wizards to put down. And that is it. So we can just speed up the rest of the base. But that was really, I thought, a really cool attack. Not quite to plan, but then didn't panic when bad things happen. All right, I'm going to show my attack on 8 because this was fun. Triad helped me talk me through a plan. We talked about it. He wasn't really sure this was going to work. I told him what I wanted to do, and he helped me. His idea was to start here from about noon rather than starting at the bottom. He always said on these southern teaser bases, you never want to go in where they expect you to go in. So I put down some bowlers and 2 healers, and they're just going to take out these defenses and create a funnel. I was worried about taking out that AD, so put down my queen, a couple of healers there. Again, just waiting to set up a funnel here. That Tesla popped, which was good for me. So now I'm going to put down my king and a couple of, what are those things called there? A couple of P.E.K.K.A.s. And then it's just a run around the base. So throwing down some haste, going around the base. That lava was probably not the best thing for me, but that's okay. This really was just an overpowered attack because this was a troll base. As you can see, the P.E.K.K.A.s are alive. I've got wizards in there. I'm just keeping everything rolling around the base, letting the bowlers seek out some of those defenses and throw rocks at them. I've still got 3 P.E.K.K.A.s up. I've still got my heroes up. I'm sorry, my queen died. I was about to die. And then the hogs come in. I could have swagged this heal, but there's no point in that. And then it's just a couple things. I've got so many troops left. I did swag 1 heal spell. I didn't really swag it. I just didn't know where to put it down. All right. So let's look at King's attack because he had a 6-star war on 13. I haven't looked at this, but I can guarantee you I know what he did. He's doing this. What he does is just attack that he does tremendously now. Funneling on the sides there, and then he is going to do, some people call it a P.E.K.K.A. walk, some people call it HBHP, but it's just healers on these 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, setting up a funnel, and then sending them in. I'm sure he was probably a little bit worried about things going on the outside here. His king probably is going to take a walk. And then he has got this dragon to get rid of, which could be bad. His heroes are on the outside. So what does end up killing this? Is it just the poison that's going to end up killing this dragon? Because it is still alive. Wow, following those P.E.K.K.A.s for a long time. Still up. Wow. Everything's on the outside. His P.E.K.K.A.s are still going through. Fortunately, his bowlers are still alive. That is crazy. Wow. And the base is pretty much wrecked at this point, so it really doesn't matter if those P.E.K.K.A.s stay alive or not, but they are staying alive. That dragon just is wanting to kill them, but those healers won't let the P.E.K.K.A. die. So it's cleanup at this point. And then finally nope, the P.E.K.K.A.s are still there. That dragon is still working on them. Oh, that's just crazy. That is just crazy. The dragon never died. That was cool. I hadn't watched that before. That was a fun attack. Those dragon wanted to kill those P.E.K.K.A.s, but it wasn't going to happen. All right, let's look at Katarina on 15. And I'll be honest, I haven't watched this attack either. Oh my goodness, just the way I would do a Town Hall 8 attack. Just mass hog this base. She's got 30 hogs, I would assume probably hogs in the CC. Puts 4 down to get the lure. Puts them out to the outside to get this lure. Puts down the poison. Awesome, he's got some things to keep him in the poison. So those minions die, so now it's a matter of killing the baby dragon. He's got the baby dragon and the poison. What is she going to use to kill the baby dragon? So great. Used a barbarian to distract, and then use some wizards to kill. He's going to do a king swap, and then send in the hogs from all these different angles. This is called the surgical hog attack, which is great because even though she lost all those hogs on the left side there, she's got so many hogs still left at Town Hall 8, it just can't be stopped. I know she's got those Larrys, those skeleton traps on the hogs, but it's not going to matter. So that was great. And that is how I would do my attacks at Town Hall 8, just mass hog those bases. Because no matter, even if you had bad luck and you run into a double giant bomb that kills them, you just have too many hogs. So that was a great attack, Katarina. I like the CC kill. I like the mass hogs. I like the ideas. That was great. So here we're going to look at Ayush on 8. I think I know what he was going to do. I think well, he's picking on a, I thought he did a Town Hall 8. So he is picking on a Town Hall 7, so we'll watch this in fast speed. He's going to use the poison, hopefully, and some wizards there to kill the CC, and then he likes doing the Govaho, so he's going to send in one golem, hopefully going to distract the king there, and then sends in the Valkyries. He's kind of lucky the Valkyries didn't take a walk there because he didn't really set up a funnel for them. But I guess it really doesn't matter at Town Hall 8. They're just going to rip through the base. The hogs are ripping through the base. Didn't really need those wall breakers to open up. But that's just overkill for a Town Hall 7. Hogs, even level 2 hogs will work well at Town Hall 7. You don't have to just do dragons at Town Hall 7. Alright, and that is it. And obviously he swagged a heal because he was attacking down. Alright, great job on the war, everyone. I thought it went great. Congratulations on War Win 200. Let's keep it up.